Ready to brighten up your travel plans? In this video, we'll take you through some of the world's most colorful cities, from pastel streets to bold, vibrant neighborhoods you need to see. Like this video and subscribe for more stunning destinations that belong on your bucket list. 1. Chefchaouen, Morocco. Wander narrow alleyways where every step leads to vibrant walls, doors, and tiled courtyards. Photograph staircases lined with flower pots, lanterns, and colorful woven tapestries hanging high. Stay in affordable riads that open onto peaceful blue courtyards with fountains and arched doors. Visit local markets full of orange spices, bright ceramics, and hand-dyed scarves and rugs. Enjoy mint tea at a rooftop cafe with sweeping views of the Rif Mountains glowing at sunset. Learn the city's history of spirituality, peace, and refuge that inspired its signature color. Mornings are peaceful and best for photos, while evenings fill with soft golden reflections. Chefchaouen is a quiet color dream tucked in Morocco's hills and perfect for peaceful travel. 2. Burano, Italy. Burano is a tiny island near Venice where every house glows in bold pink, blue, green, and yellow paint. Stroll beside quiet canals where reflections double the color in postcard-worthy perfection. Fishermen painted homes brightly to spot them in fog, and the result is a rainbow village. Each block brings new surprises. Bright shutters, fresh flowers, and lace shops on every corner. Stop at a trattoria for seafood, risotto, and wine beneath painted awnings and fluttering laundry. Capture photos on every bridge where colors mix with gondolas, water, and glowing light. Buy local lace handmade by generations of artisans who keep traditions alive in every stitch. Sunsets cast gold across the walls, making Burano even more magical as daylight fades. It is a hidden jewel that feels like walking through a children's book of vivid, playful charm. 3. Guanajuato, Mexico. Climb stairways and alleys between houses built into hills with sweeping mountain views around. Explore plazas filled with fountains, mariachi bands, street food, and towering color everywhere. Ride the funicular to the Pipila Monument for an unforgettable view of the rainbow rooftops below. Visit markets and museums inside colonial buildings glowing in warm painted terracotta tones. Take a walking tour through alleyways like Callejón del Beso with romantic legends and color. Festival lights and decorations make the city even brighter throughout the year's events. Every corner hides murals, mosaic tiles, and cultural flair that brings the streets to life. Guanajuato is a joyful explosion of art, music, and color that feels alive in every direction. 4. Willemstad, Curaçao. Willemstad's Dutch-Caribbean charm meets tropical flair with pastel buildings and ocean breezes. Stroll along Handelscade's waterfront, where candy-colored houses reflect in the calm harbor. Visit the floating market where boats from Venezuela bring fruits, flowers, and tropical goods. Explore streets filled with pink hotels, blue churches, yellow cafes, and green boutiques. Enjoy sea views with colorful cocktails and island music from patios under bright umbrellas. Learn the city's history through its colonial architecture, painted in bold, warm Caribbean hues. Street art and murals decorate corners, making every walk feel like an open-air art gallery. Shop for local crafts, or just take photos from the Queen Emma floating bridge at golden hour. Willemstad is paradise for lovers of sun, sea, and a never-ending palette of tropical beauty. 5. Bo-Kaap, Cape Town, South Africa. Bo-Kaap is a historic Cape Town neighborhood where bold colors meet rich culture and heritage. Walk cobbled streets lined with neon-bright houses that glow under the African sunshine. Visit the Bo-Kaap Museum and learn about the Muslim and Malay roots of the local community. Taste Cape Malay cuisine like samosas and bobotie from kitchens as colorful as the streets. Capture perfect photos against purple doors, yellow walls, and deep red staircases with arches. Join walking tours guided by locals who share stories behind the traditions and buildings. Mosques with green domes and pink facades rise above rows of homes painted like crayons. Every street corner tells a story of freedom, pride, and community expressed through color. Bo-Kaap is a cultural treasure as vibrant in spirit as it is in every bold stroke of paint. 6. Jaipur, India. Known as the Pink City, Jaipur's Old Town glows in warm terracotta shades and royal architecture. Walk through the city palace past carved windows, courtyards, and walls glowing in pink tones. Visit the Hawa Mahal, where honeycomb balconies turn sunset light into golden geometric shadows. Take a rickshaw ride past walls, arches, and towers that sparkle in early morning sunlight. See Amber Fort glowing in peach light above rolling hills covered in forest and city views. Photographers love Jaipur for its symmetrical design, ornate doors, and soft, radiant colors. Every temple, market, and gate shines with personality, tradition, and joyful vibrancy. Jaipur is royal heritage wrapped in color, a pink jewel in India's golden desert state. 7. Valparaiso Chile. Valparaiso is a seaside maze of murals, rainbow homes, and stairways turned into painted masterpieces. Climb steep hills by funicular or foot to see how artists transformed walls into living canvases. Each building tells a story through color poems, graffiti, and detailed brushstrokes. Stay in hilltop hostels with panoramic views of the multicolored town and Pacific Ocean. Walk through Cerro Alegre and Concepcion neighborhoods bursting with art, music, and cafes. Visit galleries, shops, and artist studios where color comes to life in every creation made. Even staircases are painted with patterns, portraits, and poetry that turn walking into wonder. Sunsets here reflect across the rooftops and sea, making every view feel like a moving painting. Valparaiso is Chile's creative soul poured into a cityscape of fearless color and passion. 8. Jodhpur, India. Jodhpur is the blue city of India, with thousands of indigo-painted homes beneath a giant hilltop fort. Wander the old city streets where blue walls contrast with golden sandstone and bright saris. Visit Mehrangarh Fort for sweeping views of rooftops that stretch like waves of blue across hills. The color once signaled Brahmin homes, but now spreads freely throughout the peaceful town. Enjoy chai at rooftop cafes while gazing across domes, arches, and winding alleyways below. Shop for textile, spices, and silver in markets filled with color, noise, and local joy. Capture incredible photos in alleys where even the doorframes and windowsills are blue. The fort glows gold while the city glows blue, a timeless blend of contrast and harmony. Jodhpur is serenity, energy, and color rolled into one unforgettable desert cityscape. 9. Cinque Terre, Italy. Walk the coastal trail between Riomaggiore and Monterosso past vineyards and painted houses. Every building glows in yellow, coral, peach pink, or blue against dramatic ocean backdrops. Watch fishermen bring in the catch as pastel buildings reflect in crystal harbor waters. Stay in hilltop guesthouses with flowered balconies and unbeatable postcard-perfect views. Eat gelato beside blue boats and pink walls while church bells echo above narrow alleys. Sunsets turn the whole coastline gold and orange as lights flicker on across every village. Locals keep traditions alive through color festivals, music, and community spirit. Cinque Terre is poetry in paint, clinging to Italy's coast like a dream carved into stone. 10. Cartagena, Colombia. Cartagena blends colonial elegance with Caribbean energy and street colors bursting with joy. Wander walled streets where yellow, pink, and orange homes frame blooming balconies and arches. Explore plazas filled with music, dancers, and artists beneath glowing lamps and church domes. Take photos of horse-drawn carriages passing murals and tropical flowers along the lanes. Stay in restored colonial homes turned into boutique hotels with courtyard gardens and color. Eat ceviche and coconut rice at seaside cafes under flags, flowers, and bright umbrellas. Visit Getsemani for murals, salsa, and graffiti that fills every alley with creative freedom. Cartagena's warmth comes from both color and people who celebrate life loudly and proudly. It is a living carnival of color, romance, and rhythm where every wall tells a vibrant story. From vivid walls to rainbow rooftops, these cities are bursting with color and culture. If this video added a few dream spots to your travel list, leave a like and subscribe for more eye-catching places around the world. Know a city that should be on this list? Drop it in the comments. Thanks for watching and keep exploring.